My name is Michael Dobbs-Higginson, and I grew up in the bush, was born in the bush, in Rhodesia, now called Zimbabwe. I took a view that with independence coming, Africa was going to be in a state of very considerable turmoil for a number of decades, and that the rest of the world was fascinating, so I better get the hell out of Africa and see what else there was in the world. And I left at 18. I was terribly lonely because it was multi-sensory amputation. Everything one saw was alien, everything one smelt was alien, everything one heard was alien. And I came eventually, after a number of months, to this plateau, metaphorically speaking, and loneliness had become my friend. And I've never been lonely since then. And I've never been bored since then. I'd been to 4 universities and graduated from none, but I had graduated as a Buddhist monk. I've always been a major risk taker, so I have sailed very often close to the wind. I purchased about 3 or 4 kilos of raw hashish cakes, and I put them in sort of the early version of Tupperware and sealed it with araldite so the smell couldn't get out. So every customs I went through between Afghanistan, Tehran, Beirut, and I would start unpacking my very dirty laundry on purpose. The decoy worked with the British customs as well. I then decided to make a life in Japan, and then I had a problem with the CIA, so I had to leave Japan in a hurry. And then I became a banker, investment banker, and had a marvelous time in banking when it was run more or less by gentlemen. And before they all got egregiously greedy, I got involved in startups. The first 5 were a miserable failure, but the current 3, I think, are going to be really very productive. And here I am today, at the age of 75, intensely curious, and in fact I'm having curiosity engraved on my tomb. He remained curious to the end. I have a particular lung disease which is incurable, and so I will die effectively of suffocation. I'm not frightened of the next, of dying. I'm in fact quite looking forward to it because it's going to be another adventure.